Manchester United fans, faithful, loyal, lovers of football, let us gather here. It's interesting one, yes. I'm happy new month to everybody. Yes, it's going to be a really beautiful month for all of us. So, guys, I'm here for us to just have one or two discussions here. Let us talk about a few things about Manchester United. You can ask questions. There are rumors about Manchester United. Yeah, there are rumors about Manchester United opening talks with a few players here. We had Christopher Vivel was out there in Germany, Stuttgart, watching Angelo Stiller. Yes, that was the news we got. He was out there actually keeping tabs on Angelo Stiller, and I mean I think that's a good one so far. And I would say that Benjamin Sesko, Christopher Vivel it was all about Benjamin Sesko the last time out, and I thought that it was Benjamin Sesko so far at Manchester United have been an averagely good buy, right? The price tag I don't think should be a problem for a 22-year-old striker. Yes, Saeed, welcome. I don't think that the price tag should be a problem for Benjamin Sesko. One thing I know is that these players do not put these price tags. They are not responsible for the price tags. It is the board, it is the management that put this price tag on these players. And if we look at it from that angle, I'm going to tell you that Benjamin Sesko needs time to adapt to the Premier League football. I think he needs time to adapt to Premier League football. So, do you think that Benjamin Sesko is getting too much criticism, or do we think that he should just up his game? Wait, quick question: is Real Madrid better than Man United in 2025? Real Madrid is playing good football right now. Real Madrid is a team that has invested so much in itself. They have a very good manager in Xabi Alonso, and they have done very beautiful recruitments, and by adding Mbappe to the squad. Mbappe and the guy from I think Porto, the guy from Porto. I think that the Real Madrid have done well in the additions that they did at their club, and they look really good. On the other hand, Manchester United is a team in transition. Manchester United is building a team that will dominate Europe and England. So right now, Real Madrid is a better team than Manchester United in 2025. Yes, I'll go with that. So let us go forward. We cannot compare ourselves with Real Madrid right now. And then welcome, guys. If you're seeing my face for the first time, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button, and this is sports football fan channel. I am a Manchester United fan, yeah, so we can discuss everything football here. I think Man United win them with Sesko. Sesko, I think, has to improve. Yeah, Sesko has to do better. If you're a Manchester United fan, kindly rep yourself. Yeah, Jack 15, Barcelona. Okay, right, Barcelona. All right, Barcelona fans, you are welcome. A surprise win at Tottenham. Listen. I don't think if we beat Tottenham, it will be a surprise. I don't think so. I don't think if we beat Tottenham, it will be a surprise. I feel like Manchester United have the firepower to beat Tottenham. I feel like that. So, guys, if you're a Manchester United fan, please rep yourself. Israel, I see you. Israel, I see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I see you. I appreciate your effort. I appreciate you so much. Your love for this channel. your love for everything that you do. I appreciate you. If you're seeing my face for the first time, please give the channel give this live the broadcast a thumbs up. Yeah, give it a thumbs up, and you can click on the subscription button. Click on the subscription button. Click on the notification button. We are discussing everything football. Today is the Champions League. Yeah, we'll be seeing Real Madrid play at Anfield against Liverpool. Also, we are going to be seeing Arsenal slug it out with Slavia Praga or something like that. And we'll also be seeing PSG play against Bayern Munich. So very, very good. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody who's come on here. As you see me for the first time, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button. You can join the fan channel. You can send super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence here. Let us talk. Let's talk about everything football. Yeah. Who do you think will win the UCL? That's a tough question, right? But I see Arsenal like a team that actually would want to go all the way. Also, Bayern Munich is doing really, really well this season. I don't think they've lost any game this season. And Real Madrid is firing on all cylinders. So these are my favorites to actually win the Champions League this season. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, PSG, and Arsenal. I think these guys are playing really, really good football. PSG are the defending champions, and I think that Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid can also give PSG that run for their money. Thank you so much. Yeah, Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona is playing good football, but then I think that the Barcelona high line is vulnerable. I believe that if Hassan Flick is able to get that back line, I think that the Barcelona back line is vulnerable. I believe so, and I don't think that they have that power. I don't think that they have the discipline in their players to get it. Please, guys, please give the broadcast a thumbs up. Give the broadcast a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. You can so that we can have a larger broadcast, so that we can reach much more people. If you're seeing my face for the first time, kindly click on the notification button, click on the subscribe button. We will always be here to give you the best news. Okay. What is this? Anyways, let us go. Real Madrid will cook Liverpool. How are you sure? Can you put your money on that? How are you sure that Real Madrid is going to cook Liverpool? Anyways, for Manchester United fans, I have to tell you this clearly. Manchester United fans, the news out there is that Manchester United is out there looking for a midfielder. Manchester United is out there looking for a midfielder. They are looking Christopher Vivel over the weekend was in Stuttgart, Germany to watch Angelo Stiller, right? Yeah, he was in Stuttgart, Germany to watch Angelo Stiller. Also, guys, Manchester United seem to be talking to Elliot Anderson. There are no bids yet. There are no formal approach yet, but the camp. I hear that Manchester United is having discussions with the camp of Elliot Anderson, and they are looking at bringing the guy into Manchester United. And I think that Elliot Anderson will be a beautiful addition to Manchester United. That is what I believe. I feel like he will do really, really well as a Manchester United player. Yet the game against Nottingham Forest, we saw him boss it up so much. All right. Manchester United is improving rapidly. My three favorite clubs: Real Madrid, PSG, Man United. Thank you so much. It is difficult to see a Manchester United fan that is not supporting Real Madrid. It's like the two biggest clubs in the world. No other club comes closer. These are the two biggest clubs in the world, and Manchester United is actually up there. So guys, today let's talk it. Have you ever listened to Eminem? What's going on here? Let us talk about the games today. The games today are looking really, really good. PSG will be slugging it out with Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. I think these are the two most enticing games today. PSG against PSG against Bayern Munich. Real Madrid against Liverpool. I think it's it's a very beautiful game. So tell me what you think. What will be your expectation of these games? What will be your expectations of these games? Because Manchester United, sorry, because the games are simultaneous. It's being played at the same time. So which of the games are you going to follow, right? Which of the games are you going to follow? Are you going to be watching the Real Madrid game, or you're going to be watching if you are going to be watching the Bayern Munich game? What do you think? I want to know. Let us talk about Vincent Kompany, the manager of Bayern Munich. What do you think? What do you think that Vincent Kompany is doing right at Bayern Munich that is making him win the amount of games he's winning? Remember, Bayern Munich have not lost a game this season. They've not lost a game this season, and that is actually very impressive. It is actually very impressive. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Bayern Munchen has not lost a game this season, right? They've not lost a game this season. They've won every game, and their last game was against Bayer Leverkusen, and they did that. They won 3-0. So it's actually crazy out there in Germany what Bayern Munich is doing under Vincent Kompany. We can recall that the last job of Vincent Kompany before going to Bayern Munich was the last job of Vincent Kompany before going to Bayern Munich was Burnley. Yeah, I think he relegated Burnley before he got the job at Bayern Munich. So the thing is, I believe that this guy, the player is, I think the manager is improving as the days go by. That is what I think. So tell me, I would want your honest opinions on Vincent Kompany. What do you think about Vincent Kompany and what he's achieving with Bayern Munich in Germany? Anthony cooking in Real Betis yesterday, he scored 2 bangers, and so what? Listen, I'm not discussing Manchester United ex-players, right? These players are not Manchester United players at the moment. We have Manchester United players who are doing really well. We have Brian Mbeumo, who is doing excellent. We have Matheus Cunha, who is playing very well for Manchester United, and we don't need to be discussing our ex-players. Our ex-players are good where they are. We wish them luck. We've gotten what's his name? We've gotten Anthony off our radar. We've gotten, so you can, I don't know what it is why you're bringing Marcus Rashford here. Marcus Rashford was a good player for Manchester United until it lasted, and right now Marcus Rashford is playing for Barcelona. So whatever Marcus Rashford is doing should be the headache of Barcelona fans and not Manchester United fans. Thank you. I don't want to discuss Marcus Rashford on this platform. He's good with Barcelona. He's playing for Barcelona. He's great. So let us leave it at that. Marcus Rashford is not at the moment a Manchester United player, and let us respect that. Let us respect the fact that Marcus Rashford is not a Manchester United player. Let us talk about the players who are putting in the work for Manchester United, right? Let us talk about the players who are putting in the work. Brian Mbeumo is putting in so much work for Manchester United. Mason Mount is putting in so much work for Manchester United. What's his name? Matheus Cunha is doing so much for Manchester United. What's his name? Sani Lamens. We have Matthias De Ligt. We have Lenny Yoro. We have Luke Shaw. All of these players are putting in so much work for Manchester United. So let us forget about any other player playing anywhere else. When they were at Manchester United, they were not performing. So I don't have a problem with them going to the Spanish league and perform. I feel like the Spanish league is a league of less quality. Yes, and that is why you will see players who cannot perform in the Premier League, go to the Spanish league and perform. I will give you a lot of stats here. This guy I will give you a lot of stats. Rafinha was not performing in the Premier League, but he went to he got to Spanish league and he was breaking all records, right? Yes, Rafinha was not performing in the Spanish league, so in the English league. Also, Marcus Rashford was finding it difficult in the English Premier League. He had attitude problems with Manchester United, and off he goes to the Spanish league, and he's performing. Anthony couldn't beat a man. Anthony couldn't beat a man one-on-one. Anthony couldn't beat one defender. He couldn't get past one defender in the EPL, but he's gone to Spanish league and he's performing excellently well. I'll tell you, Jadon Sancho, when he was in Germany, he looked like the best player ever. He came to Manchester United. He could not even beat one defender. He could not even walk even as hard as young players at the club. So I'll tell you for free, look at Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay at Manchester United was not the fans' favorite, but he's gone to Napoli and he's breaking records. I'm telling you that the English Premier League is a bigger place to play football. So all of these guys getting out of Manchester United and going to other clubs to perform, kudos to them. I will tell you something. Rafinha was not a Manchester United player. I think he played for Leeds or something. I've forgotten where he was at. But I'm telling you, he went to Barcelona and he became the best player at Barcelona. So I'm telling you that most of the players who are playing football for in Spanish league, when they come to English league, they will hardly survive. It is clear. So if we look at let us look at a player like Bruno Fernandes. If a player like Bruno Fernandes, with all he has learned in the Premier League, if a player like Bruno Fernandes goes to the Spanish league, he's going to break every record there. He's going to get crazy assists. He's going to break records upon records in the Spanish La Liga. You cannot compare the intensity in the Premier League. You cannot compare the technicality in Premier League. You cannot compare the physicality in the Premier League and the pace to any club, any other league in the world. You cannot. So cut Manchester United some slack, right? Cut them some slack. You cannot compare. You cannot compare at all. So whoever goes to the Spanish league and is performing, kudos to them. All right, guys, if you're seeing me for the first time, please give this channel a thumbs up. Give this channel a thumbs up so that we can get to more audience. We can get to more viewers. So, guys, let us look at Arsenal. Arsenal is, I think Arsenal is looking like the team that might just go ahead and win the Premier League. Yes. Okay, let's talk about Arsenal. In the last few games, they've kept clean sheets. Yeah, I think they've kept in the last 3 games they've kept. Yes, in the month of October they kept clean sheets. In the last, I think they have 4 games now in the Premier League where they have kept clean sheets. Right. That is the much I can remember. And they are looking like that team that might just go ahead to win the Premier League. I'm seeing City coming back gradually into the league. You know, City is trying to pick up their form one way or the other. You know, trying to pick up their form little by little, and they are going to get. I think that they are going to also give Arsenal a run for their money. But the team I am looking at right now, and I am a little bit wary of. You know, I know that some players. I know that some players will go down. Sometimes teams will falter and all of that. And I'm looking at Liverpool. Liverpool and a Slot are looking like a team that is struggling right now in the Premier League. Yes, they got their first win in about 5 games last weekend. You know, they got back to winning ways, and I think that Arne Slot would have to learn in the league. He has to learn to understand the rigors of the Premier League and how he can make sure that he tries to maneuver things around. So I think that Arne Slot with Liverpool, maybe they might just be able to come around. You know, the excuse for Arne Slot is that the players have not gelled in yet, and they are looking. A lot of Liverpool fans thinks that it's time to let Mohamed Salah sit on the bench. I am not the fan of any player. You know, I think that no player is bigger than the club. if Mo Salah is not performing at the moment, then I think that Mo Salah should be starting from the bench if he's not performing. The most important thing is the manager to win titles, and whatever the manager can do to win titles, he should be able to do it, and he should be backed, right? Yes, he should be backed. So, guys, Arsenal can. I'm fan of Man United when they lose, whatever it is, whatever. But then at the end of the day, let us look at Elliot Anderson to Manchester United. Elliot Anderson. The Premier League is the most overrated league ever. The only reason why they have the best players is because of commercial appeal. Tony Cruz already spoke on this. Tony Cruz did not play in the Premier League. He does not have the ability to speak for the Premier League. He was not in the Premier League. He did not play against teams like Sunderland, against Bolton, Leeds United, Burnley, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Crystal Palace. So as long as Tony Cruz did not play in the Premier League, he has no right to talk about the Premier League. He does not understand anything about the Premier League. Tony Cruz will be an average player in the Premier League. He will not do anything. Tony Cruz will not survive in the Premier League. I said that. Take it anywhere. Tony Cruz will not survive in the Premier League. He is a great. He was a great player for Bayern Munich. He was really, really good for Real Madrid. But I'm going to tell you free. Take it anywhere. Tony Cruz would not have survived in the Premier League. Mikel Obi was right when he talked about him being better than Tony Cruz. Yes, talk about the titles that he won at Real Madrid. Perfect. Talk about all of those things. But I'm telling you that Tony Cruz playing against the likes of Stokes, playing against the likes of Crystal Palace, playing against the likes of Bournemouth, Burnley, playing against the likes of Leeds United and all of that, Tony Cruz will not survive in the Premier League. That is what I'm going to tell you, and that is final. If you're here, please give this live a thumbs up. Let us get to more viewers. Manchester United fans, gather here. If you're a Manchester United fan, kindly rep yourself here, because we have good news coming out from the camp. We are in talks to get in midfielders in January, and we know how important that the midfield area will be for Manchester United in January. So I want all of us to get. We have to be excited for the future. The manager is improving the team. The team is looking different. I'll tell you, look at our last 10 games last season. In our last 10 games last season, we won just 2 games. And we drew 2. Then we lost 6 of our last 10 games last season. And in this season, in our first 10 games of this season, we've won 5, we've drawn 2, and we've lost 3. This is massive improvement. And we can say that we won 60%. We have 60% improvement from what we had last season. 60% improvement, and that is perfect. And when you look at it, when we get in very formidable midfielders, if we get in very formidable midfielders in the team, Manchester United will look a lot more different. I believe in Ruben Amorim. I trust what he's doing. I understand his style of play and all of that. And I think that if Ruben Amorim has those midfielders that he wants, the athletic, the ball carrying, the box-to-box midfielders that he wants, Manchester United will look a different team entirely. And we will see the best of Bruno Fernandes, because Bruno Fernandes will now be deployed up front. And if Bruno Fernandes is deployed up front, then we will not be needing that much of Mason Mount, because right now I am not even having faith in Mason Mount anymore, because I cannot deal with a player that plays 1 game, 2 games, he's very good, and the next 3 games he's injured. I cannot deal with that anymore. So I want a player that is ever ready to play. And another good news is that we have Lisandro Martinez back. Lisandro Martinez practically looks like a new player to Manchester United. He looks like a new signing. He's not kicked a minute of the Premier League football in this season. But right now he's training with the first team players. He's been welcomed back into the training ground. He's training and he's looking good. it is looking good for Lisandro Martinez, and we know what Lisandro Martinez can do for Manchester United. We all know that. We know that Lisandro can easily slot into that defensive midfield role. He's press resistant. He carries the ball properly. He can put in those defense-splitting passes, and he's very strong. He can put in those tackles also. He can win duels, and these are very, very important part of the game. Right, it's very, very important part of the games, and we can just be very, very happy that Lisandro Martinez is back. Kindly give the broadcast a thumbs up as soon as if you are seeing my face for the first time. Please give the broadcast a thumbs up. We are actually going to get to a lot more people. And also, thank you for your support of this channel. We are at 1,500 subscribers, and we are looking at getting to 2,000. You can do it for us. You can help us. Your contribution has been immense. Yes, your contribution has been very, very important to this channel, to the broadcast and all of it. We are very, very grateful to all that you are doing for us on this channel. It is because of you that we are here. It is because of you that we try to do all that we try to do. Thank you so much. Let us talk about the inclusion of Lisandro Martinez in the Manchester United team. Let us talk about this. It is very, very important that Manchester United gets Lisandro Martinez back in a situation where we are struggling to get in players who can actually play in the midfield. I think that Lisandro Martinez can slot into that position very well. And I also think that Lisandro Martinez can actually give Luke Shaw the ability to go up front. You know, we also suffer in the wing back positions. If you look at our wing backs, having a player that is 6'9" like Benjamin Sesko and not being able to play in crosses for him, knowing that this guy has the strength and the ability to body defenders and get goals for Manchester United, then that is wrong. And this is why I think that we suffer when it comes to the wing back position. We suffer. We do not have those players that can put in those quality crosses into the 18-yard box for players like Benjamin Sesko to capitalize on. Yes, I think that it's an error, and Ruben Amorim has to walk his way around it. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody that is coming on. Thank you coming on. Please click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification button. Everything. It is all about football and more about Manchester United on this channel. Yeah, you are allowed to support whatever club you support. Manchester United is a better club than Liverpool. Manchester United is a bigger brand than Liverpool. Liverpool has done well in recent seasons since they brought in Jurgen Klopp. They've looked like a proper football club. But I still, at the end, no club comes close to Manchester United when it comes to branding. No club comes close to Manchester United. We talk about Lisandro Martinez can come into the squad and take over that the left centre back position, and that could actually see Luke Shaw go up in the left wing back position. And we know how instrumental Luke Shaw can be. Right, we know that we know how instrumental Luke Shaw can be. Luke Shaw can put in those crosses. He's very good at putting in those crosses. Also, he's very good at supporting the attack. And I think that Luke Shaw is miles ahead of Dogu and Dalot when it comes to the wing back position. I think he's miles ahead, and he can give Manchester United quality going up front. Right, he can play the 1-2 with Matheus Cunha. He can get into the box and square play. There are a lot of qualities that Luke Shaw has that we are going to make use of when Lisandro Martinez comes back fully fit and ready to play the first team football. We hear from Ruben Amorim that he is raring to go. Lisandro Martinez is raring to go. He wants to come back as soon as possible. And as a Manchester United fan, I have nothing but joy in my heart that we are going to see Licha, the Butcher, right? I love that. I love the fact that we are going to see him. He's a hard tackler. He's very good on the ball. So I think that Manchester United will be, if a lot of fans, Manchester United fans, will be very, very happy to see Licha back in the frame. Yes, we are going to be very happy. Now let us move on. Let us talk about let's talk about something else. We've talked about Lisandro Martinez coming back into the team. Also, we've discussed in the past editions how good Sonny Lamens is for Manchester United, the kind of solidity he has brought to the backline. But I would want to ask this question, guys. Let us look at Matthias de Ligt and Gabriel Magalhaes. Whom do you think? Whom do you think is better? Whom do you think is better? Matthias de Ligt and Gabriel Magalhaes. Who do you think is better? I would want to know. I would want to know your opinion. Matthias de Ligt, Gabriel Magalhaes. Whom do you think is better? Who do you think is better? Katios, Scapupa, whatever. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. I welcome everybody to the live. Every one of you who has made it down here to the live, I welcome all of you. Thank you so much. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'd appreciate it. Kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button. Also, you can actually join the fan channel, become a true fan. Yes, and there are lots of benefit of joining the fan channel. You have lots of benefit, one-on-one discussions, you have exclusive videos, you have shout outs and all of that, everything, and you have an opportunity to play a game and win cash prizes, right? This is what it is. So guys, let us go further. Let us go ahead and talk about de Ligt and Gabriel Magalhaes. Matthias de Ligt for Manchester United and Gabriel Magalhaes for Arsenal. I think these are the two best defensive defenders we have in the league right now. Matthias de Ligt, we know the level of work he's putting. I am tempted to include McGahey of Crystal Palace. I think that McGahey has actually lived up to what he did last season. He's been really, really good, very instrumental, very solid for Crystal Palace, and he controls the back line very well, McGahey. And I look at him and I think that he would also be a very good addition at Manchester United. I think that Manchester United hierarchy has to be looking at the player right now, McGahey. They have to be looking at him because he's actually, for me, he's actually looking good, this season. And he's been instrumental to what Crystal Palace has been trying to achieve this season. He's been instrumental. So guys, I think that we should be looking at him. Matthias de Ligt has been really instrumental to Manchester United this season. In his absence, we have suffered. I remember when we played Brentford with Matthias de Ligt on the right side of the center backs. We had Maguire in the middle, and we know how much we suffered in that game. And we saw how slow Maguire was. We saw that Maguire couldn't keep up with the pace of the game, and that cost us that game actually. Maguire's inability to run, cover spaces, and Altay Bendia inability to hold the ball and all of that cost Manchester United that game. And since then, I think that Ruben Amorim has learnt from it, and he has actually brought in Matthias de Ligt back into the center to make sure that Manchester United gets that defensive solidity. I think that the only time we have to play Harry Maguire is when we have to sit back, situations where we have to sit back. Harry Maguire is good at reading the game whenever he is sitting back against behind and backing the goal. I think that Harry Maguire is excellent in that position. But aside from that, I don't think he gives us a lot. I don't think he gives us a lot of cover when we are playing, or we are in transition, or we are playing a high line. Harry Maguire does not give us a lot. Matthias de Ligt, I think, is better. And if Manchester United is looking at letting Harry Maguire go, then we can just get in McGahey That guy looks really, really good for Manchester United. Kindly please give this live broadcast a thumbs up. If you're seeing my face for the first time, give the live broadcast a thumbs up, and so that we can get a lot more reach to other people. Thank you so much. You can also join the fan channel. You can send super chat, super stickers, all of that. Thank you so much for joining. Talking with we've been discussing Matthias De Ligt and other defenders in the Premier League like Gabriel Magalhaes, like Mike Gay, and I think that Matthias De Ligt will have a very good claim of being one of the best defenders in the Premier League right now. What do you think, Manchester United? Like I said, if you're a Manchester United fan here, you're hearing my voice here, I want to tell you that Manchester United is out there sorting for a possibility of bringing in a defensive midfielder in January. The club has made it as a matter of utmost importance to bring in a defensive midfielder in January, because it is now very glaring that Manchester United need that to move forward. We cannot have Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro continue to play in that position because it's costing us. Yes, listen, a lot of things, we are missing a lot of things with Bruno Fernandes not playing in that midfield role. I'm telling you guys, we are missing a lot of things with Bruno Fernandes not playing in that midfield role. Listen, I have nothing against Matheus Cunha, right? But I think that Matheus Cunha is not giving Manchester United the best. I think Matheus Cunha will be better off a striker in that squad. I think Bruno Fernandes playing in that number 10 position alongside Bryan Mbeumo will make a lot of sense instead of playing Matheus Cunha there. Matheus Cunha is the kind of player that he makes me remember Marcus Rashford for his selfishness. That is what I see about Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha makes me remember Marcus Rashford for his selfishness. Matheus Cunha looks like a glory hunter. He looks like that kind of player that would want to get all glory to himself and all of that. And that is where, for me, that is where I begin to have problem with players. I like players who will tell you, okay, damn every other thing, let us go for this. And then he picks up the ball and he tries to make moves. I understand that. But there are situations where you see Matheus Cunha with the ball and you see Benjamin Sesko in a better position. I believe that football is a team sport. And if you get the ball and you see your player in a better position, I think that you should be making the pass instead of trying to score by yourself. This is something I didn't like about Marcus Rashford, and it is happening. I'm seeing it repeating itself in Matheus Cunha. Yes, Matheus Cunha looks a humble guy. I think he looks really cool and all of that. But I think that Matheus Cunha is a little bit selfish when it comes to transition football and actually getting into the final third. He should be a little more pragmatic. He should be a little more a team player. It is going to be it is going to be fair on Manchester United fans, because we want to win games. We want to see goals. Right? We want to win games. We want to see goals. And the reason why we brought in Benjamin Sesko into the fray is because we want to see him score goals. And Benjamin Sesko will not score goals when he does not get all of these assists from the likes of Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha, and Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Sesko will not score goals, because a lot of times now, a lot of people are beginning to talk about Benjamin Sesko and how he's not scoring goals and all of that. But the question is, how many times does he get those balls and get into positions to score goals? These are very important discussions to be having. How many times does Benjamin Sesko get balls in to score goals? And this is a problem for me. As a Manchester United fan, this is a problem for me, and this has to be addressed. Matheus Cunha has to start as a matter of obligation, of duty, to understand that yes, you can get goals, but also you can create chances. Assists are as important as goals in a football game. A lot of times the players would not score if you did not assist. So assist is as important, and that is why it is included in your goal, in your goal contribution. That is why it's included, because the assist ratio has to make other people understand how important a player is to the team. It is not just about goals. Assists are important. Goal scoring creation, goal scoring chances are important. This is where we see Bruno Fernandes, because Bruno Fernandes, he is a master at creating those goal scoring opportunities, even if he does not get the assist, but he puts the ball into places where Manchester United can actually accelerate with the ball and get goals. And this is why I want Matheus Cunha to be more of a team player than a glory hunter. That is what I believe, and I believe so. So welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. If you're joining this live broadcast for the first time, please kindly give the thumbs up to the live broadcast so that we can get a lot more people. Click on the subscription button. Click on the notification button, because we actually drop a lot of videos. Uncle, are you here to engage with your viewers or only to talk? Listen, you can ask your questions. Right? This is an engagement here. Yeah? You can ask your questions. I am talking about Matheus Cunha. I'm talking about Manchester United. But also you can ask your questions. I am here to engage with my viewers. Kid, Savage, YT. Let's go. I just believe that I have to say some of the things that I have to say, and then I have to ask, get questions from the viewers. Let us go. Let us go, guys. Thank you for joining. And Kid_S Savage, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Let me get your questions. We have Champions League football today. Yes, Manchester United is not playing in the Champions League, but then we have a lot of teams, a lot of beautiful teams playing in the Champions League. So guys, what do you think? What do you think about Matheus Cunha in the number 10 position versus Bruno Fernandes? I want your contributions, guys. Come on, let's go. Kid Savage, I want to get your question, or I want to get an idea. I want to get your ideas. I want to get your questions. Send in your questions. Yes, today I was going to ask the question also, right? If you're hearing, I was going to. There's something going on in the internet right now, and it is about Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo made a statement. He said, Cristiano Ronaldo said, Rooney said that Messi is better than me, but I do not agree. I don't want to be humble. Do you think that do you agree with Cristiano Ronaldo that Messi is not better than him? Do you think Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo? I want to get your ideas and why you think Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo, or why you think otherwise. Why you think otherwise, that probably Cristiano Ronaldo might just be better than Messi? What do you think? What do you think? Cristiano Ronaldo to Messi, what do you think? Who do you think is better? Cristiano Ronaldo to Messi, who do you think is better? I think I'm going to put up that as a quiz. Cristiano Ronaldo to Messi, who do you think is better? I know that a lot of us are going to use eye test. I know a lot of us are going to also use statistics, but who do you think? Haaland or Mbappe? Haaland or Mbappe? I'm going to pick Mbappe any day, anytime. Yes, Haaland is a goal scoring machine, but I think that I like football being played as a team sport, so I'm going to choose Mbappe over Haaland. Yeah, Mbappe is a goal getter. Haaland is a goal getter also. But I'm going to choose Haaland. I'm going to choose Mbappe over Haaland, because I believe that Haaland plays with the team more. Haaland has the ability. Mbappe. I think that Mbappe plays with the team more. Mbappe has the ability to even set up other players. Mbappe has the ability also to get goals, you know, and Mbappe has the ability to dribble into tight spaces and all of that. So I am going to choose Mbappe. Hello, Nashru. Hello, welcome. Adi, well said, my guy. Thank you so much. Eston Priden. Yes, welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Please give the broadcast a thumbs up. I am here. So, please, tell me, Arsenal, yeah. Like I said, Arsenal is the team. Arsenal looks like the team that would go ahead and win the league. Yes, I think that Arsenal can win the league. That is, yes, I believe Arsenal can win the league. They are looking really good. They are strong. Arsenal actually is very strong. What Mbappe has done in his career is greater than what Haaland has done. Not taking away any of his credit. Yes, yes. Mbappe has done really well. Mbappe has won the World Cup, with France at a very early age, right? Mbappe, yeah, yes, he's done really well for himself. Yeah, I thought that Mbappe has done really well, and if I look at him in the Real Madrid team, I would say that I would prefer him. I would prefer him. I would prefer Mbappe. Yeah, Haaland is scoring goals. Haaland is scoring goals right now. You say Barca or Real Madrid? Real Madrid all day. Real Madrid all day. I feel like Real Madrid is way, way, way a bigger club than Barcelona. Yeah, I think that Real Madrid is a bigger club. Mbappe or Neymar? I'm still going to choose Mbappe. I think Neymar is a fantastic, fantastic footballer. But, when it comes to affecting the team, and when it comes to being goal-minded, I think I'm going to pick Mbappe over Neymar. Neymar is very, very good, when with Mbappe in a team where Neymar is, I think Neymar is going to shine because Mbappe can play from the wing. Mbappe can play as a number 9 and all of that. And I think that Neymar has one thing that actually limits him, which is his dribbles and all of that. I don't think I see Neymar. I don't think I see Neymar as a player that I would want in my team. Yes, Neymar is very, very good, but I am more of a team player. I'm a team player. If I am a manager, I am a team. I like teamwork. I love teamwork. Yeah, I love players playing to instruction, and all of that. But Neymar would not be a bad addition. But when it comes to who I'm going to choose between Neymar and Mbappe, I'm going to go for Mbappe, 100%. No, Mbappe or prime 2015 Neymar. I'm going to go for Mbappe anytime, any day. I'm going to go for Mbappe. I think that Mbappe gives me Neymar also gives you everything. Everything I think Mbappe would give to me, Neymar would give it to anybody. But I choose Mbappe. I think Mbappe is a baller. He's a dedicated baller, and not someone who can actually. I don't think that Neymar would. I don't think that Mbappe would take more than he can carry. I see Neymar taking much more than he can carry most of the time. So that is it. What country you live at? I'm streaming from Nigeria. So what country? Where are you streaming from, guys? Where are you streaming from? I want to know where you are streaming from. Where are you streaming from? Tell me where you're streaming from. What country are you repping? And also rep your clubs. Rep your club. I want to know which club you're repping. Which club are you repping? Rep your clubs. Where are you? I want to give shout outs to everybody on this broadcast right now. Where are you streaming from? Rep your club. Yes. Yes, rep your club. Where are you streaming from, guys? I'm in Japan, and come to Japan. Let's play soccer. The capital of Japan is Tokyo, right? Tokyo. Well, thank you joining from Japan. That's it. Bohanazia says Real Madrid, any day, anytime. Yeah, any day. Yes, Hala Madrid. I am from Madrid, Spain. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining. Hala Madrid. And yes, by the way, I am supporting Real Madrid to beat Liverpool today. Right? I'm supporting Real Madrid to beat Liverpool today. So guys, lock in. So you can get locked in here. I'm supporting Real Madrid to beat Liverpool today, and it's sure going to happen. So Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. We are going to see Trent Alexander-Arnold back at Anfield. Yes. Uno, dos, tres, Hala Madrid. Let's say it again. Let's say it again. Come on, guys. Unos, dos, tres, Hala Madrid. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. All right. Nice one. So, guys, Trent is a doubt. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a drought. Is a doubt, and we are going to make sure. We are going to see if he's. I'm in my 30s. He said. Nassau, he said, how old are you, bro? I'm in my 30s. Madrid will cook Liverpool. Mark my words. I am marking your words. Okay, you know what? Let's do something. What are the predictions? What are your predictions? Let's do that today. What are your predictions, guys? What are your predictions? Unos, dos, tres, Hala Madrid. Yes, bro, call me white and gamer. Play soccer outside. All right. Nice one. So, guys, okay, 3-1. Okay, you're giving one goal to Liverpool. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. When I look at Madrid, when I look at what is going on right now, I think okay, you said Nasheru says, okay, I'm 10. You're 10 years old. Roblox Master says trader 1-0 in favor of Madrid. Are you saying in favor 1-0 in favor of Madrid or against Madrid? 1-0 in favor or against Madrid? Obinuchi Oluchi 3-2. Come on, guys, please make it easy for me. Is it Madrid 3? Liverpool 2, or is it Liverpool 3, Madrid 2? Remember, Liverpool is playing at home. Vini Jr. is enough for Liverpool. Vini Jr., Rodrigo, and what's his name? Listen, I'm telling you, Madrid has a lot of players to cook. A lot. Jude Bellingham, Vini Jr., Rodrigo, Mbappe. Like a lot of players to cook, bro. Show us your soccer skills. Probably I'll do it sometime. I'll do it whenever I go outside and on the pitch. Yeah, I'll show you some soccer skills. Yeah, I could jog the ball. I could beat 1 or 2 players, and I could put it on the top bin. Right, Bellingham. Yes, Bellingham. Bellingham actually is very, very instrumental. Okay, Obinuchi Oluchi said Madrid 3, Liverpool 2. Listen, guys. What are we going to do tonight? Yes, can we do a watch along? You know, while the game is on, we can be here and I'll be giving you my analysis. Can we do that tonight? But Kamavinga and Tchouaméni. Yes, Tchouaméni is, yeah, I think, yeah, Mbappe will score today. For sure, Mbappe will score today. You know, Mbappe is a goal scoring machine. I think Trent is a doubt for this game. Yes, I think Trent Alexander-Arnold is a doubt for the game. I think that Trent is Trent is a doubt for the game. Yeah, but you know, he will make sure. He would make sure that Trent would make sure that he wants to play. But at the end of the day, he looks a doubt, but he's going to play. Bellingham masterclass is guaranteed tonight. Yes, listen, I'm backing Madrid to win. And when I look at Madrid defense and I look at the Liverpool attack, and I think that Madrid could do a 4-1 or a 3-1 win today against Liverpool at Anfield. Remember, Arne Slot is under scrutiny at the moment. He's not giving so much to the Madrid. If you're joining this live, if this is your first time seeing my face, kindly give the live a thumbs up, right? Click the notification button, turn on, click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button, and you will get my videos when I drop. Man United is improving. Mbeumo is simply cooking. Yes, I agree with you. Man United is cooking. Actually, we are looking good. Mbeumo is looking like the best signing for Manchester United this summer. It's very, very important. I will note that. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. Please click on the notification button. Click on the subscription button. Here we are to, bro, make a Discord. I will talk with you. Make a Discord. I will talk with you. I don't know what you mean. Why Man U fans talking about the Champions League? Because we are not playing in the Champions League, but Madrid is playing. Yes, Bayern Munich is playing. Yeah. Yes, I agree with you. Bruno Fernandes is super, super talented. And I think that Bruno Fernandes at Madrid will be very, very instrumental. He will be very, very important to that team. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, yes, he's 31 now. I think he's going past his prime, but he is a class player. Bruno Fernandes is a class player. So that is it, yes. I would repeat it, yeah. I am streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. If you know Lagos, Nigeria, thumbs up. You know, if you know Lagos, Nigeria, thumbs up. If you're here and you're watching me, please give this live a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification button. We are going to be discussing Champions League tonight. Yamal this year is a clown. Listen, let us talk about Lamine Yamal. Barcelona fans, gather here. You're a Barcelona fan. I want you to come around. Come around, Barcelona fans. Let me tell you something here. The way Lamine Yamal is going, I don't want to see a beautiful career cut shot. You know, I don't want to see a beautiful career cut shot. But Lamine Yamal is looking like that player that might just cut his career short because of his attitude. His attitude is not giving. His attitude is not something to write home about. I think that Lamine Yamal has to actually become a little bit more humble, talk more on the pitch than he talks to the press. I think that is very, very important for Lamine Yamal. There should be a management team around Lamine Yamal, right? A management team around him to actually keep him grounded. He's looking like a player that is losing his form right now. He's not concentrating, and those are problems. Fake edits. Fake edits. How are you? Yamal is busy in girls. Yeah. Man United will qualify for UCL next season. Yes, definitely. Manchester United. Yes. Yamal is just a trash talker. Yes. That is, he does that a lot. But then I think that he should do that. He should do that a lot more. Lamine Yamal should do his talking on the pitch rather than with the press. It is, as a footballer, you are judged by what you do on the pitch, not what you say you will do on the press. The press would only want to get you to say a lot of things that might actually put you in some type of trouble. But then it is important to understand the press, and also know that the talking you have to do should be on the pitch. It is important to know that, yes, talking on the pitch is the best. Look at, I will give you an example. I will give you a clear example of talking on the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi never for once in their career talked down on any of each other or talked down on any team. All they did was go out there and actually play football, and they did that, and they did what they could do here. Casemiro is doing good job in Manchester United. Of course, yeah, he's doing very well. Casemiro has improved. Casemiro has improved so much for Manchester United, and we are really grateful for his impact, because without Casemiro, I don't even know where Manchester United will be by now, because we do not have that midfield actually to hold us down. He said, Hashid says, are you from Nigeria? Yes, I am from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Hashid, I'm from Nigeria, and I'm streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. Buhari Nazar says, Yamal can listen, can do comeback if he again focus in football rather than girls. Of course, he's young. I think, yeah, he's young. I think Yamal is 18. be 19. Yeah, he's young. So, and he can actually do really well if he comes back, if he understands that he has to focus more on his career. And if he wants to become a great footballer, he has to focus more on his career. And that is very important. Hashit, thank you for joining from India. Yes, India. India. Yeah. All right. I'm first time talking to foreigner. Okay, thank you for joining from India. Ashit, what are you doing here? Do you think it was better if Pogba joined back? Would they win the UCL? If Pogba joined who? If Pogba comes back to Manchester United? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Are you talking about Pogba coming back to Manchester United? If that is what you're saying, no thanks. We don't want Pogba back at Manchester United. His time is gone. I think that Pogba has to remain where he is. I think he's at Monaco. Let him remain there. Thank God Yamal broke up with Nicky Nicole. Yes, it is very important that he did that, because I'm going to tell you something. Lamine Yamal would have himself to blame, and when he gets to the ending of his career and he does not actually achieve all that he's supposed to achieve. Hashit, you India. Oh, India. Thank you, India. Lucas Florin says, if Ronaldo joined Manchester United again, we will win the UCL every time. He's my goat. I don't know about that. I know that Ronaldo is a fantastic footballer at 40, 41. What he's doing, no way. Ronaldo is a class. Ronaldo is class. Jawad Mohammed, what's up, bro? Thank you, Jawad Mohammed, for joining. Thank you so much for joining, Hashid. Thank you so much for joining, Jawad Mohammed. Thank you so much. If Ronaldo joined Manchester United, okay, guys. All right. Keep your questions coming. But I want to ask you a question. Can you answer me? Can you answer me this question? I want a question. I want to ask you a question. I need your answer. Ronaldo and Messi, who do you think is better? I want to be a footballer, but in my city, my district, I don't have a club. I'm broken. Where is your city? Nazir, Pakistan, and India. Okay, Hassan Yusuf. Sue. Who do you think is better? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? Who do you think is better? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? All right. Who do you think? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? Who do you think? Why are you supporting Manchester United? Because Manchester United is the love of my life. You know, I love Manchester United. I live for the badge. All right. Messi career-wise, Ronaldo player-wise. All right. Okay. Messi career-wise, Ronaldo player-wise. Good. Messi, of course, but I prefer Ronaldo. Okay. Cristiano, you agree that Messi is better, but you prefer Cristiano Ronaldo. I'll tell you something. I think Messi. I think Messi is a better footballer. A new striker like Mbappe would be good at Manchester United, right? You mean Manchester United? Ronaldo is better than Messi. Messi is better, I know. So for me, I think Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo when it comes to football IQ, football sense, and playing. I think Messi is generally a genius. But I love Ronaldo's mentality. I love his mentality. I love his hard work. I love what he does. I believe that Ronaldo is actually an excellent footballer. I can't speak Hindi. I can't speak Hindi. All right, guys. Thank you all. I appreciate everybody for joining. If you're seeing my face for the first time, kindly click on this. You can give the link a thumbs up. Click on the notification, and I'm dropping videos. You will get them. Right. Messi is nature, well-talented player, but for Ronaldo is football hustler. He fights for his success. Exactly, Ahmad Franca. Ahmad Franca, yes, that is it. Messi is a naturally talented footballer. He does what nobody else can do with the ball, But Ronaldo is disciplined. Ronaldo is disciplined, and he is going so well. Yes. Who do you support? Manchester United. I support Manchester United. Manchester United is my club for life. Sue! We're going to win. Yes, I think that Real Madrid is playing at Anfield tonight against Liverpool, and a lot of people think that Real Madrid is going to win. I also think that Real Madrid is going to win. So we will be here in the evening when we will be here when we want to play. And bro is loyal Man United. Yes, I am loyal. I am a loyal Manchester United fan. If we win 5 games in a row, that guy with big hair could cut his hair. Yeah, he can cut his. I hope he cuts his hair soon. So I hope that Manchester United gets win back-to-back wins. Yeah, I hope that Manchester United get back-to-back wins. Yes, 2009 UCL final. That Man United fan will never go. Oh no, oh no, you did not say that. You did not just say that. Okay, guys, I think he's going to get his haircut. I think Manchester United will have a five. We will have we will have a run of 5 wins. I believe so. I believe so. We'll have a run of 5 wins after 394 days. Bro is. guys. If you're a Manchester United fan, you want Manchester United to go on a 10-game winning streak, right? So our hair guy can cut his hair. United Strand, he can cut his hair. I want him to cut his hair so badly. Yeah, I want him to cut his hair because it is not looking good anymore. It is not looking good anymore. So I hope that Bruno Fernandes and Benjamin Sesko and Brian Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha can actually get goals for him so that he can be able to cut his hair. I think that it is very important that he gets a shape and look proper. Yeah. So guys, please rep where you are. Rep what is it? What club are you supporting? Rep your club. All of that. And if you're here, you're seeing me for the first time, kindly give thumbs up to this live broadcast. And also, it is very important to click on the subscription button, click on the notification button, because we are going to be giving all of the analysis of the Champions League live. So guys, talk to me. So who do you think? Yeah. Who do you think is better? Who do you think is better between? Who do you think is better between Toni Kroos and Valverde? Who will you choose in your team as quick as possible? Toni Kroos and Federico Valverde. Who do you think serves Real Madrid better? Federico Valverde, Toni Kroos. As a Liverpool fan, Salah is ours this season. Toni Kroos is just the heart of Madrid. Wow. Yeah, Toni Kroos. I think Toni Kroos did well with Real Madrid. He controlled games for Real Madrid. He did absolutely fantastic. I thought he did well. So, but then I think that Federico Valverde is of a different mode, a different kind of player, and he gives Real Madrid something different from what Toni Kroos. Man United is an unpredictable club. That guy will. Cristiano Ronaldo is the body of Madrid. Valverde is too underrated. I believe so. I think that Federico Valverde is underrated. I think the guy is class. I think he's doing really, really well. I love his orchestration. I enjoy how he patterns his football and all of that. So I think that Federico Valverde is good. I think he's good. He's very, very good, right? So that is it. So guys, okay. So I've given some of the news. I've given some of the news that we can actually get here, right? Um, I've given some of the news we can get here. It is important to know. It is important to note that Manchester United, like I said, Manchester United is in the market to get in midfielders. Yes, Manchester United is in the market to get in midfielders, and okay. Did you know Ronaldo has $1.1 billion and he could Ronaldo cannot buy Manchester United. Don't say that again. Ronaldo cannot buy Manchester United. He does not have the money. He needs Ronaldo will need about another 5 billion to be able to buy Manchester United. So Ronaldo cannot buy Manchester United at this moment. Guys, welcome to I want to say welcome to everybody who is joining the live new. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button. Whenever I drop a video, you're going to get it. 3-1 will be the score today. Mark my words. I actually mark your word. But if he could make it the best team in the world, but if he could make, he could, he would make it the best team in the world. Are you talking about Cristiano Ronaldo buying Manchester United? I don't see any of these things happening. I don't see Cristiano Ronaldo being able to invest in Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo might invest in a club in Portugal, club in Spain, or a club in America, but he cannot come in to spend or invest in Manchester United. I don't think that will be a welcome development. Never seen such an overrated player like Pedri. I don't think Pedri is overrated. I think he's a proper baller. Pedri is a proper baller. He does well. I don't think he's overrated. I just know that Barcelona, he thrives well in the Barcelona setup. I think he does well with the setup at Barcelona, and I will not take anything away from him. Pedri is a good player. He plays really well at Barcelona. Pedri and De Jong can give Barcelona a solid midfield, and that is what I think. Yeah. So guys, thank you guys for joining this live. We have less than 8 minutes. We have less than 8 minutes to leave the live broadcast, right? We've done more than 1 hour here. We have 8 minutes to leave the live broadcast. I want you to bring in your questions thick and fast. Obinuchu Oluchi, are you male or female? Your name looks Nigerian. Are you male? Where are you from? Pedri is just average Barcelona fan, say he's the best in the world. Well, Crystal Palace can beat Barcelona. I don't. This is football. With football, anything can happen. But the one goalkeeper Onana made the ropes cry, mad. The fans cry, made me cry. But we have a new goalkeeper. Yeah, we have a new goalkeeper, Sani Lamens, and he's looking really good. Yeah, Sani Lamens is looking really good. Obinuchu Oluchi, are you male or female? Where are you streaming from? Nigeria. Okay, yes, Nigeria. Okay, that confirms, yes, that confirms my that actually cures my curiosity, because the name I've been looking at it, Obinuchi Oluchi. I've been looking. Man United need good Antonio and Onana. We have a very good goalkeeper in Sani Lamens right now. Yes, Sani Lamens is good for Manchester United. We are looking good actually, and we don't want Anthony back. We don't want Marcus Rashford back. We don't want Rasmus Højlund back. I think that Benjamin Sesko is better than Rasmus Højlund. 100%. I think Benjamin Sesko is better than Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund's movement in the box is poor compared to Benjamin Sesko. Bro, don't smile. It really melts my heart. Bro, don't smile. It really melts my heart. I don't understand that. If Madrid if Madrid won't destroy us. Lucas Florin. Well, Lucas Florin, which club do you support? Which club do you support, Lucas Florin? Tell me the club you support. You know, I think I've always believed that okay, good. We are going to qualify for Champions League next season, right? And even if we qualify for Champions League next season, I think that Manchester United will be able to compete with any team. Bro, Real Madrid will eat Liverpool today 3-1. Just mark my words. You know what? I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you on what you have just said. I'm going to take you on it. 3-1. You say 3-1, right? I'm going to save it down. I'm going to save this comment down. And when I come back here, I will bring it up. All right. He says, I think if we play Chelsea, we will throw them. we will throw them. We will throw Chelsea off the bridge. If we play Chelsea at the bridge, we will throw them off the bridge. All right, let us go for Liverpool. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I'm going for Liverpool. Yeah, I'm going for Liverpool. Liverpool. I'm Real Madrid, and I'm taking it. I'm saying it there. Madrid to score 3, Liverpool to score 1. Manchester United goalkeeper is too good. Yes, Sonny Lamens is actually really, really good. Yes, he's giving Manchester United a lot. He's giving Manchester United a lot of solidity. He's giving Manchester United bro. So if we put Harry Maguire in striker, we could win. Harry Maguire is not a striker; he's a defender. But you know, we need his experience with his head. Yes, and that is why most times we want Harry Maguire to go up there in dead ball situations to see if he can actually get a header to get us a win, and he's done really well with that. Man United is improving. Mark my words. Next year they are going to qualify for the UCL. I am sure of that. I believe that 100% we are qualifying with his square head. Maguire sounds better. This guy is not going to kill me for here today. All right, I'm going for what's it called? Real Madrid, Liverpool. I'm going for the correct score, 3-1. All right, good. So guys, what else? Bruno Fernandes is so good. Yes, he's so good. He's so good a player. Yes. Thank you so much for everybody who has joined the live. I appreciate you guys. You've actually made my money. You've made my money into dancing again. You've lifted my sorrows up, and I can't stay silent. Actually, Casemiro played really good. I didn't expect. Yes, he played very well. Lazakards, hello. Yeah, hello. Zoboslai, Dominic, hello. Zoboslai, welcome. I hear that you are playing against Madrid today, and I know that Madrid is going to beat you, Zoboslai. And if you're seeing my face for the first time, please give the live a thumbs up and also click on the subscribe button. And we are here. We have a few minutes before we end the live, and we are just analyzing a few things. Thank you guys that joined. I really appreciate you. Not gonna lie, I think Madrid will make Liverpool drown in the pool. Liverpool is going to choke in the pool tonight. Liverpool is going to choke in the pool. Manchester United, Real Madrid is going to beat Liverpool today. I agree with that. Zoboslai, I hear that Madrid is going to choke you. Madrid is going to choke you, Zoboslai. Madrid is going to choke you. So guys, so be ready. Be ready for Madrid. Are you ready for Madrid, Zoboslai? Are you ready for Madrid? I don't know. I don't know what time it is at your at that hairline is saying bye bye soon. I don't know. Real Madrid will take their revenge. I don't know. I don't know where you're streaming from, but the game is 9 o'clock Nigerian time, 9 p.m. Nigerian time. I don't know where you're streaming from, but the game is 9 p.m. Nigerian time. I think we are going to do a watch along, and that is if you guys here. Just mark my words, bro. 3-1. Okay, there. Yes, I'm doing it now. I'm going to put it. I'm going to stake on it. I'm going to stake on it on correct score. Yes, I'm doing that right now. Correct score. Right. I'm doing it. Look at it. Correct score. You said 3-1, right? That is 1-3. Correct score is 1-3. All right. I'm doing it now. Correct score 1-3. Right. And that is it. So I'm done it. Thank you. And if you get it right, then I'm going to announce it. I've done it. If you get it right, I'm going to announce it. Correct score: Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 3. If you get it right, I'm going to announce it. All right. It said, let's hope Mbappe and Vini and Bellingham with his ham goals will pass slot and score 5-2. Okay, beautiful. Kalu. All right. I don't know what that means. Jude Bellingham is back. Yes, Jude is back. Trent Alexander-Arnold is back. And Liverpool will be welcoming their star boy as a Madrid player for the first time this season. And that is going to actually look really, really beautiful. And we are going to see what Ancelotti might be able to do with this team, right? We are going to see Harry Kane and Dominic Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, Jack Grealish, Phil Foden. What do they have in common? Andagula will make the best assists, like 4 assists. Oh my God. Andagula will make 4 assists. Wow. Wow. Andagula is actually a very fine player. Yeah, Andagula is a very fine player. So guys, if you're seeing my face for the first time, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button. We will be here again very soon to talk about everything about Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. Okay, guys, do you think Arsenal is winning the league? Do you guys think Arsenal is winning the league this season? Let us do another 8 minutes. Let's do 8 minutes, yeah? Let us do 8 minutes so that we live in 1 hour 30 minutes. Do you believe that Arsenal is going to win the league? Maybe you are not sure. You said maybe you are not sure.